Welcome back, folks. The Retromatic Gamer lives, and I don't just mean as a board gaming series either. I'm still going to be doing video game videos as time allows. You know, now that this rough semester of school is over for me especially. I've got some time over the Christmas holiday. Why am I looking at Star Trek Starfleet Academy for the Super Nintendo? Quite frankly, I just recently got into Star Trek Attack Wing, and I have been absolutely going on this Star Trek kick. I've always been a big Star Trek fan, as much as a Star Wars fan. However, Star Trek, I don't know, there's always been something about the ship-to-ships combat in Star Trek that I've always thought was more interesting than the fighter dogfights in Star Wars. Though those are fun to play out, there's the higher strategy involved in. I just really love the sexy ship designs, too, in Star Trek, whether it's old or new. So anyways, the Super Nintendo game, I'm sure, weren't there so many much better Star Trek combat simulators out there, whether for consoles or for PC? Oh, absolutely. There was Bridge Commander, there was Starfleet Academy for the PC, CD-ROM, there was Starfleet Academy for, I believe, the 32X CD. But I really like the Super Nintendo version because it was simple, no frills, still very much playable, and it really did show off some of the capabilities of the 16-bit consoles at the time. I'm going to play a couple of missions right quick. Let's start with Balance of Terror, based on my favorite classic Star Trek episode, which is basically just a big naval warfare scenario based on like your destroyer versus submarine type scenario, World War II like. So yeah, trying to catch and kill this cloaked Romulan vessel that's blowing up outposts. It is advisable for me to go to yellow alert at this point. Not going to bother turning on tactical yet, because that would be technically against regulation. But as I've received, and the PC version, and I believe this game does too if you're actually playing in campaign mode, it grades you according to every little thing. Did you go to alert status at the right time? Did you react to the right thing in the right way? The campaign mode in this game is really awesome, really interesting. Alright, so that was where we find out that the outposts here are pulverized. We have to go up here to try to catch this Romulan bird, so... And away we go! Now I need to hail them again. Communications hail. No response. What? Can I get a sensor sweep? No. Status report? Maybe not. Well, I'm definitely going to have to go to a red alert. Let's get some speed. Start getting close to this thing. Trying to hail him again. Oop, down here. No response. There we go. Now we have contact. There we go. Got my hail. Do you read me, Enterprise? This is Commander Hansen. Enterprise here. We're minutes away, Hansen. What is your status? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Romulan attacks. I've seen the episode Balance of Terror. If you haven't, I highly suggest it. I believe it is first season, but check it out on Netflix or something like that. It is a really cool episode. Gives you a really good idea of some of the more intricate storylines in Star Trek. Also a very interesting, not just war, but political commentary in the episode if you really think about it deeply. And Outpost 4 is officially disintegrated by that Romulan bird. Hence, I believe we are already at red alert. I need to turn on tactical so I can get weapons. And I am ready to go kick some Romulan ass. Let's pick up speed and go chase this monkey. See if I can find him. He's going to come at me cloaked. I have a blip on the motion sensor, Captain. Could be the intruder. He's heading us toward coordinates 113.022. The exact heading a Romulan vessel would take toward the neutral zone and home. Of course. So I've got to sneak up on this asshole who is right there. He is! There he is! See if I can get him to decloak. I need to slow down so I don't just pass him or so. I just did. I just passed him. He's behind me. Crap. And he's shooting at me. Ow! And he's hitting me. Alright, back. Whoop, whoop. He's up. He is up. Where is that little shit? There you are. Have a photon torpedo and some phasers, why don't you? Ah, he's cloaked again. At least the cat and mouse won't take all day like it does in the episode. There you are, you Romulan son of a... I mean, the graphics aren't entirely the awesomest things in the world, but you know, for a Super Nintendo game using the FX chip in Mode 7, this is actually pretty fantastic that it can do polygon graphics at all. You know what? I'm going to confuse them. I'm about to back up. Go in reverse. Yep, and then, now that we've all stopped, let's get back to catching him. Oh boy. You Romulan slime ball. Got him! And that should conclude this particular scenario. By my actions, I have saved the Federation from interstellar war. Yep. And that ends the Balance of Terror scenario. So there are scenarios here in the simulator based on the Wrath of Khan, the Undiscovered Country, and of course I can just choose to play. I can set up any, basically any situation I want, you know, me versus another ship in various ships to pick from. And of course there's the actual scenarios for the game. But I'm going to go ahead and do another combat scenario. I'm thinking maybe the Undiscovered Country would be a fun one. After all, who doesn't love Star Trek 6, you know, with the bird of prey that can fire while cloaked. Yeah. So, my orders are proceed to Starbase to be decommissioned, that's right. Standing by. Right, so we're getting a hold of Sulu. That's right, this is getting near the end of Star Trek 6. Because we're trying to find the peace conference. So we can stop the assassin and catch that cloaking, shoot while cloaked bird of prey that belongs to Chang was his name? Yeah, I'm betting. Thank you, Captain Sulu. So then navigating on to... That's Rurapente, we want to stay away from there. So yeah, we're going to Camp Kittimer in Klingon space. And once we arrive, she's out here somewhere, but if she's cloaked, all we have is a neutron radiation surge. By the time we're close enough to record it, we're ashes. Which is why I'm going to go into here, go to red alert, get my shields up, turn on my weapons with tactical, arming the phasers and torpedoes, and all that cool stuff. Communications, no response to hails. And we are not going to go be decommissioned right now. So science. Sensor sweeps, nothing unusual. Nothing else on the status report, so I could go to the computer and learn about Rurapente and crap, but we're good. Alright, so let's sit here and wait. There he is, Chang. I can see you, Kirk. Chang, oh good. This is the guy who's going to start spouting frickin' Shakespeare at me in the original Klingon. Be honest, Captain, warrior to warrior, do you prefer it this way, don't you? As it was meant to be, no peace in our time. Now, I don't remember if the game actually allows the bird of prey to fire. Ow! 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 Shield's going down. Ow! Don't do that again. Crap, he's cloaked again. Ow! Ow! Asshole! What, are my weapons out? Apparently so. No tactical went on. Yeah, it seems my weapons have already been disabled. Oh. Hull is at 10%. Chang about to whoop my ass because God, maybe I didn't get my shields up fast enough? I don't know what I did wrong here. I know I've beaten him before, it was a long time ago. I haven't played this game in years now. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. Ah, the game's afoot. There we go. The Excelsior shows up. Ow. Nope, doesn't matter. I just got blowed the hell up. So, yeah. We're gonna try something maybe a little bit easier and try the Wrath of Khan. Oh, I have an urgent comm feed from Regular 1. Just have to follow directions here and not be an idiot. So, navigation. Oh, wait. Oops. What the hell did I just did? Anyway, let's hail. Let's navigate to Regular 1. And then... Oh, I know I forgot something. Oh, well. Yep. Yeah, I forgot to trigger the actual... there's the dialogue that deals with Genesis. But I don't think that's going to interfere with the mission. I hope it doesn't anyway. Okay. So... I've got my shields. I've got everything ready to go. Oh. Ready to deal with Khan here. He's hailing us. And we will respond. Do it while we still have time. Yeah. Alright, where's the crew of the Reliant? Blah, blah. Yeah, we know the story by now. We've all seen Star Trek 2 if we haven't. Netflix that shit. It's awesome. What is that? Don't insult my intelligence, Kirk. Khan! I just had to do it. What's that? Don't insult my intelligence, Kirk. Oh, shit. I should be responding something different than that. How do we know you keep your word? Well, I've given you no word to keep, Admiral. My judgment, you simply have no alternative. I see your point. So D. Spock is going to pull up Reliance prefix codes and order her to drop her shield. Oops. And then get the hell out and start blasting it. Oh, Frel. And then... Damn, now what? Alright, so it's going to get away, I think. And science, sensor sweep. And I can't speed up. Can't go much faster. So maybe I should get engineering to work on my engines or something. Alright, so that's sad. Now what? Did Khan leave yet? No, I didn't want to leave yet. I have everything but shields back, at least. That's good news. Helm, yeah. Communications, hail. Khan, you bloodsucker, you're going to have to do your own dirty work now, blah, blah. Yeah. Keep missing the target. All you gotta do the Khan yell is like, Khan! It's one part of dialogue, it skips right there. Khan! Yeah, anyway. So, yeah, stop doing that. Gotta go catch him. Gotta get him. Gotta kick me a Khan ass. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hit him with some torpedoes. I love the Reliant. That's a sexy ship, though. I think that's my favorite Starfleet ship, especially from Cloud. Oh, slow down! Slow down! I almost whammed into him. It's not time for ramming speed, I swear. Whoa, where did he go? It's not like you could cloak or anything. Oh, there he is. Slow down. I need to cut inside his turning circle. And... where the frick did he go? Ouch! Khan just whooped my ass. Alright, well, so I'm getting my ass beat. I need to get up on some practice, but you saw me beat Balance of Terror. That's not a particularly difficult scenario. Good lord. Yeah, if you can track down Starfleet Academy for the Super Nintendo, I recommend it. It was one of my favorite games back when I was a teenager. Star Fox, I think, was the reason I bought a Super Nintendo, and Star Trek Starfleet Academy was one of the reasons I kept my Super Nintendo for as long as I did. So, it was a very interesting space combat simulator, a heck of a lot more complicated than you expect on the game systems of the time. Give it a try, man. You'll love it.